Hello, my name's Tasha Hunter. I am the Ecology Policy and Planning Manager for Richmond Council. So my role predominantly involves looking at planning applications. So if a planning application comes in that has potential to impact on either a protected species or a biodiversity action plan, habitat or species, then I'd look at it and then I would give comments and conditions on how to protect those protected species. Other parts of my job entail writing policy, so biodiversity policy or wildlife policy, and then looking after wildlife sites such as Ham Common Woods, and therefore we write management plans for them. We get contractors in to do the works that we need them to do. We liaise with friends groups who also do a valiant job doing loads of conservation work on our sites. So it's a real mixed bag of all different things, and I can be at my desk for days or I can be out on site for hours. It's a real mix. On International Women's Day, I shall be doing a mix of things. I shall be out to meet some friends groups to look at some work that they will be doing. I'll also be looking at a setup for a green gym. And lastly, I will be looking at the contract for the nature conservation sites, which starts in February 2025. As someone who was brought up in the borough and spent a lot of time travelling around, visiting all different types of parks and stuff, I've grown up here and I just love the wildlife areas in Richmond. I spent a lot of my youth at Crane Park, a lot of my youth in the Copse and Hamlands, and for me, being able to do something positive for those wildlife sites and those wildlife is something that I get huge amounts of satisfaction from. So I absolutely love my job. I know that I'm doing something positive for the wildlife of the borough, and so I know that everything I do is working towards a better place for wildlife in Richmond, but also in London.